everyone. It's Friday. And it's not just Friday. It's St. Patrick's Day. I am wearing my green T-shirt, but you can just about see it. There you go, green. As is tradition, we stream today. Um, as a short reminder to anyone watching now or watching the VOD, this is going to be my last stream for a week, as I am taking my spring break as of Sunday. So there will be a YouTube episode tomorrow of Breath of Fire 3, but that'll be the last thing I do. And the VOD from today will be up on Sunday, but that'll be the last thing I do for a week. So yeah. Just a little note on that. Last time, what did we do? We did, I can't remember what we did. But, we did unlock, Agnia's Chapter 4. I did do a little bit of grinding. I actually overgrinded it because, I explored the sea. And let's just say I ran into a few things. I also got to a lot of the later areas because I could. Anyway, today we're going to do Agnia's is this chapter 4? Yeah, Agnia's chapter 4 in Sai. Today we're going to do Agnia's chapter 4, Partitio's chapter 4, and if we have time, Oswald's chapter 4.
So this is Sai, the town where Mama performed. Giselle was here not long ago, so perhaps someone knows something. Excuse me.
Is something the matter, miss?
Would you happen to know of a dancer who was here about 20 years ago?
Oh my, 20 years is quite a long time. This place has changed so much since then. Perhaps you should check the old quarters in the east.
I will. Thank you.
Agnia's just too adorable. Must protect. Must protect. At all costs. Must protect.
Oh my.
Yeah, I noticed that earlier when I was here. That seems to be a statue
Is that...
of her.
That pose looks just like... the moon step. Could this statue be...
Out of my way, old lady.
Wow!
old? Huh?
Take this, and that, and one of these.
Again, shocked Agnia's fright is the best.
That ought to do it.
Lila, what are you doing? We've had just about enough of your mischief. And to make matters worse, you've defiled Mother's statue.
I think she looks better this way.
That statue is a symbol of our hope.
Like that matters in this town. We have no money, no good food, nothing. There's no hope for us here.
You brat!
Miss Gloom doesn't suit a desert town at all. But I know a way to brighten up the place.
What are you doing?
Watch me shine!
I don't know what that was, but I think you'd best be on your way.
Uh-oh.
And clean up that statue, Lila.
Yeah, it didn't work.
What?
What was that just now? You were spinning around so much it made me dizzy.
Spain. Spain.
It was a dance. Was it your first time seeing one?
Dance?
Lila!
Darn! Gramps found me!
Oh, that girl sure can run.
She'll come home when she's hungry. More importantly, that was a beautiful dance, young lady.
Thank you. It seems the other townsfolk didn't quite agree, though.
Nonsense. You were a sight to behold.
You must be tired from your journey. You're free to rest your feet at our house, Miss,
Please, call me Agnia.
We certainly are, Agnia. In fact, we insist. After all, something about you feels familiar.
I wonder if they're, like, if they know Agnia's mother, which I assume that's how they know her. Oh no. What's the matter, Agnia? Well, you see, I stumbled with practicing a new step and... What? Let me have a look. It's a minor sprain. Hold on while I treat it, okay? You're too kind, Cassie. Thanks for always taking care of me. You don't need to thank me. So how does it feel? Much better thanks to you. I can keep practicing. No, I can keep practicing. Don't push yourself too hard, you hear? I wouldn't want you to sprain it again. Got it, Mama. Mama? I am so sorry, Cassie. As I said, Cassie just gives mother vibes. Bass of candy of this, son. The name's Pertitio. Here, take this. Hey, Pertitio, why do you give a coin to everyone you meet? It's a versatile investment. I want folks to remember my face. But isn't it a lot of money? Ah, man. The devil called poverty taught me to the weight of a single leaf. So I'm happy to lighten the burden of others, even if it's just a little. That's wonderful. I'm sure you made lots of people smile that way. You're a real shining star, Pertitio. I'm at to float off and join him in a big blue without, like my coin purse is. Even your coin purse is a star. Oh dear.
Grandma! Grandpa! Welcome home!
Thank you. Were you good boys and girls while we were out?
Yes.
Who are all these children?
They're young ones from all over town. We watch over them when their parents can't.
So like a childcare.
There aren't many jobs to be had here, so their parents leave in search of work.
Is she a new friend? Whoa, that's amazing!
Did she do? Did she make a heart
She's
shape?
a traveling dancer.
That's adorable. Agnia is too adorable. Must protect.
You're all too young to know, but another dancer visited this very town 20 years ago. She was a kind-hearted woman named Kwani.
Wani?
That was my mother!
Oh? It's no wonder you felt familiar. You look just like her.
It makes me happy to hear that you remember her.
As if we could forget. Kwani was only passing through, yet gave from her own pockets to help us. She took care of us like she was our own mother. The townsfolk built a statue of her so that they'd never forget the hope she gave us.
So that statue is of my mother. I can't tell you how happy that makes me.
She met a little orphan girl while she was here. And she taught her how to dance. That little girl never stopped dancing, and now she's famous for it.
Oh? Not
A
Agnia?
famous dancer?
Pardon me. I thought I told you to leave.
No.
You again? No matter how many times you come around, our answer won't change. This town is all we have left.
This is our home. I beg you to reconsider.
I've seen her before.
We paid a lot of money for this land, which makes you no more than trespassers.
Oh, snap.
My liege was gracious enough to give you time to leave. But no longer. I will force you out if I must.
Stop! I won't let you lay a finger on my parents.
Lila!
Oh, snap.
Get lost, you big oaf. Don't you have someone else to bully?
I like her.
I can't imagine what you'd want with a garbage heap like this.
Let the others know there will be no mercy next time. You've been warned.
Thank you, Lila.
Lila.
Didn't I tell you already? There's no hope for us here.
Yeah, something's happening.
Lila!
Did she run away again? At a time like this? You spoil her too much, Platt.
Just realized the grandpa's named Platt. I'm sorry to Platt.
Lila was an orphan. She was abandoned when she was little, so we took her in and raised her as our own. But her heart's been closed off ever since, and all she ever does is make mischief around town.
Well,
She always says that there's no hope here. I wish we knew how to make her happy.
I have to do something. I have to find Lila.
how are we gonna make her happy? I guess. Oh, she's up here.
What am I doing? Soon this town will be nothing but a memory. And a bad one at that. There was never anything fun to do here. fun. So that was a dance.
Ah.
What? What are you staring at, you idiot?
I was just admiring your moves. I'm happy to see you've taken a liking to dance.
No, I haven't.
No, I haven't, Baka.
I can teach you if you like. What do you say, Lila?
What?
Your shoes. They're all tattered. You can't dance in those. Which means I'll just have to find you a new pair.
Hey! I didn't even agree to dance with you.
Too late.
Never you worry about that. Just wait here, okay?
What's up with that lady?
How old is Lila? Because Agnia's 18, so like, so she must be like younger. La 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 la. Why are you singing? It happens when I'm in a real good mood. I don't understand. Then why don't we do it together? No, thank you. Ah, didn't hear Oswald sing. Alright, I don't mind singing on my own. I must be on my way. But goodbye I shall not say. For you and I will meet again someday. Oh, I saw your foot moving to the beat. It did not, Baka. See, this is too adorable. Just must protect at all costs. Must protect. Must protect.
I'll take good care of it.
I was actually giving it a chance to check, see if I had any new items to entreat. I don't think I did, but good to always check. At level 40, yeah. I think I got everything though. Oh.
I'll take... I'll take good care...
I guess it's check as well up here. Most of the entreat items are pretty high though. Most of the entreat items are pretty high.
I'll take... I'll take...
Did I just get the elemental augmenter? I think I just did. Elemental attack plus 100. Yes, it's as good as it sounds. Yeah, I think I got everything. Yeah, I did. Everything I can right now, anyway.
They fit perfectly! Thank goodness.
I guess they do.
Now then, let's begin. Just follow me. Your turn.
Fine. There's no need to get so excited. Are you crazy? There's no way I can do something like that.
This is called the moon step. It's an advanced move, but I know you can do it, Lila.
I get it now. You just want to laugh at me, don't you?
Of course not. When I saw your moves, I knew. You've got the makings of a dancer, Lila.
I do?
But when you start, you don't need to worry about doing it well. You just need to have fun. That's the most important part.
Fun. What is this foreign concept?
Fun.
Yeah, fun.
Come on, let's give it another try.
Spin. Spin. Spin it. Spin 16-bit characters. Spin away. After some time.
That was amazing! You dance wonderfully, Lila.
That's the first time anyone's ever praised me so much.
Thank you, Lila.
Huh? What are you thanking me for?
It made me happy to see you have fun.
Don't be ridiculous.
Baka.
Wouldn't you be happier if I could do the moon step?
Huh?
When I watched you dance, all the bad thoughts in my head disappeared. And my heart felt warm.
Aw.
What's wrong with me?
Lila. What do you say we do it one more time, Lila? I did it! I finally did it!
And this is young Layla.
You did! You learned the moon step! It's proof that you worked hard. Harder than anyone. Dulcinea.
Oh! So Agnia's mother trained Dulce. Okay, I was actually expecting that to be young Liana. No, it's young Dulcinea.
Thank you, Miss Kalani.
Oh.
After I saw you dance, I decided someday I'm going to be a star.
Ah. I thought it was young Liana, but no.
Grandma!
That was was a beautiful dance, Lila.
Yeah, I was expecting it to be young
It
Lila.
reminded me of Dulcinea.
Dulcinea? You mean the little orphan girl that my mother taught was...
Yep.
That's right. Her name was Dulcinea. She used to practice here all night with your mother.
Interesting, okay.
I'm happy you found yourself a good teacher, Lila. Dulcinea said she was going to be a star, and now she is.
Yep. But at what cost?
But not everyone here is happy about that. After all, when it came to the townsfolk, that girl...
Come quickly! The town's in trouble!
No.
What? I'll go check it out.
I'm going with you.
Just in case there is an actual, like, boss here.
What do you think you're doing?
I told you there would be no mercy next time, didn't I?
Stop this madness! This town is our...
Uh-oh. Oh, hi, Dulcinea.
Dulcinea?
Greetings, you poor little slum dwellers. Allow me to free you from your filth.
I don't care if you're a star, the moon, or the whole damn sky. You need to come back down to Earth and remember where you came from.
Unfortunately for you, my memory just isn't what it used to be.
How convenient.
Now go, Veronica. I will be watching the show from atop the hill.
Understood.
Why is this happening? No. I can worry about the whys after I put an end to this.
Let me help. I've got to teach these bullies a lesson.
I can tell how much you care for everyone, Lila. But you have to leave this to me. You get the other kids to safety, you hear?
Agnia. Okay, leave it to me. Good luck, Agnia.
Go for it, Lila.
I won't let you down.
Go to Dulcinea. Oh god. How does one get that?
Hey, a customer.
I have no idea how you're meant to get that.
Here I come.
I need a play.
I have no idea how you're meant to get that either.
Are you my next patient?
I'm just getting warmed up.
Maybe it's like way round?
You are a poison that must be purged. Well now.
That's my only thought process in that one. Is it must be like way round. Also, my encounter rate seems to be pretty high. Did I did equip evasive. Wow. Even with evasive on, my encounter rate is pretty high.
Let's have ourselves a showdown.
Really?
Howdy there, friend.
Time to shine.
Okay. Good.
Found you.
Well, well, if it isn't the little dancer from before. Have you come for an autograph? You must be quite the fan to come all the way out here just to see me.
I'm not here for an autograph. Far from it. I came here to stop you from destroying that town.
Unfortunately for you, I have big plans for this place. It is to become Dulcinea Land.
Okay, so Disneyland slash Dixieland.
Dulcinea Land?
It has quite the nice ring to it, no? It will be a shining paradise built in honor of the realm's finest superstar. I'm giving these people something they can be proud of. They should be thanking me.
But isn't this your hometown?
Your jokes bore me, little girl.
Dulcinea?
This is no home of mine. My very first memory is of sand. Everywhere I looked. I can't even remember my parents' faces. I was abandoned here. Life was miserable. Dressed in flea-ridden rags, scavenging for food. But one day, an opportunity presented itself. A dazzling light descended upon this gloomy, destitute town. Everyone's eyes were upon her brilliant figure as she danced. She was a star. That's when I decided to prove myself to the world. After some time, I became a dancer and found myself in front of a grand stage during my travels. I wished to dance upon it. So I worked harder than anyone. Until I outshone them all. And I scaled the dazzling stairs to success.
But at what cost?
Do you see now? I am, without a doubt, the realm's finest superstar. I trained every day of my life so that my glow would never die. How could the world's most beautiful, shining star come from this depressing slum? It's simply not possible. Which is why I say this is no home of mine.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where you come from. A true star would never cause others pain. A true star is...
That's quite enough. Now would you get out of my way? This area needs to be cleared. And once it's gone, all memory of it shall follow.
I'm not going anywhere.
You stubborn little girl. You should know that such obstinance will only get you hurt. Veronica, get rid of her.
That's that.
You can try, but I won't let you lay a finger on this town. Wait for me, Lila.
Very effective.
My turn.
Now then. The winds of favor blow.
Yeehaw! Don't mind if I do.
Now then. Calculations complete.
Time to shine.
You're a star, Agnia.
Arm cursive?
No armor now.
Well now.
Poison slash. Now then. I'm not going anywhere. There. I owe you one.
Calculations complete.
Calculations complete indeed.
Reduce them to ash.
Well now. These hands.
Please, heads. Braun Strowman hype.
Poison slash.
Bring it up. Yeehaw! Let's do it. Don't stop it. Now then. Here goes. Don't stop it.
It's my turn now.
What to do? What to do?
All right.
Put on a show. Here goes.
Do the same again. Armor cursive.
No armor now.
My turn. Poison slash. Time to shine. This should make it all better.
The tide is turning. Bring it on. Don't stop it. Now then. Calculations complete.
Calculations
Reduce
completed,
them
Dave.
to ash.
What to do?
Poison slash.
Well now.
Oh god. Okay, so.
Poison slash.
Thinking time.
It's my turn now.
I'm just getting warmed up. Don't stop it.
But you're blinded. Except you did that.
Poison slash.
Sorry.
Now's our chance. Calculations complete.
It's my turn now. Peacock strut.
The tide is turning. Bring it on.
Armor cursive.
No armor now.
Well now.
Poison slash.
Thinking time. Reduce them to ash. I'm just getting. Don't stop it.
All right, I'm not going anywhere. Watch this. Sorry.
Jesus Christ! Wasn't expecting 9999. Was not expecting that. Was not expecting 9999 on that. But I did it. I was like, I wasn't expecting that. Well, that's one way of doing it.
I failed.
Yeah, you did. I
You
bashed
wish
you
to
with
give her a moment in the spotlight, I see. You are too kind.
I just bashed you for 9999
Take
damage.
a moment to catch your breath, Veronica.
Super bonk.
I must confess, you put on quite the show. There is something special about you, Agnia. Something rare that not all dancers have. You have a glow about you.
Dulcinea, stars are meant to...
Put smiles on people's faces, yes? What nonsense.
Yep. Thought that's what she was gonna say to that.
I danced to prove myself to the world, to gain the people's recognition.
And for what, effectively?
I thought only of my own happiness. You're Kwani's daughter, aren't you? I suppose you're faithfully following her teachings, then.
I am.
You're such a fool!
Wow.
Though I cannot deny even the smallest bit of interest in you.
Is this an invitation? The Festival of Grace.
It's the main event of the Grand Gala. Very few dancers have the privilege of performing in it. We can settle this there. The crowd will decide which of us is the true star.
That's fine with me.
I look forward to it already.
Hey, Keeley.
Until then, I leave this little heap of huts in your hands.
Oh dear. Well, at least we saved the time
We're leaving, Veronica.
after beating up a guard.
Tonight's show was brought to you by me, Dulcinea Lucille.
Yay.
I shall await you on the stage.
I can't wait to beat you. I can't wait to beat you up. I really can't. How should I beat her up? Probably just the max boost fire spell or something.
Dulcinea's gone. I can't thank you enough, miss.
I'm just glad everyone's alright.
I'm doing good. It's St. Patrick's Day. It's Friday. What else could I ask? I'm wearing green. My green t-shirt.
Oh no! Look!
I'm doing really good, Kitty. Hope things are good in your end.
Mother's statue. It's in pieces.
Hopefully things aren't too hectic. You forgot about that. Well, I really can because it's literally everywhere in Ireland slash Northern Ireland. But thank you, Keeley. I've streamed on St. Patrick's Day now since I started streaming, sort of a tradition now. It just so happened to fall on a stream day.
What's wrong with all of you? Don't you get tired of being gloomy all the time?
You tell him, Layla.
What are you talking about, Lila?
Or Lila, sorry.
If you're looking for hope, it's right here. I'll be your new hope.
Go, Lila.
Lila.
Lila! She's dancing.
I won't ruin it with my attempt at singing of that.
I can't believe it.
I won't ruin that.
Ouch! Lila!
It is, I like it. She was a bit backer towards this earlier, but she's a good girl. Again, I won't ruin this with my attempt at singing. No, because this only came out like 3 weeks ago. We're still playing through it.
Whoa!
This is pretty much a new game, so I played the first game, and this is basically the second game.
Thank you, Agnia. You helped me discover something important. Were you able to find something too?
Well, I can help anytime. You know that, Gilly.
I found...
What did I find? The joy of dancing. Yes.
Really? I'm glad it wasn't just me then. When I dance, my heart feels warm. All the bad thoughts in my head disappear. And I'm filled with happiness.
Those are beautiful words, Lila.
From now on, I'm going to share this happiness with the whole town.
Go for it.
Thank you, Lila.
I love Agnia's theme. It's so good.
Again? What are you thanking me for?
It has a very Irish feel to it, so I guess that's why I like it.
Agnia!
Yeah, precisely.
Lila. Let's meet again someday.
That's a promise, Agnia. See you soon!
In the town of Sai, Agnia uncovers the memories her mother left behind. A superstar despairs over her past, while a young girl hopes for the future. The traveling dancer keeps their stories close to her heart. As she makes her way to the Grand Gala. And that's chapter 4. Which is not like that music's just perfect for today. Like Agnia's theme is very perfect for today. I like it. So good. What's her chapter 5 level? I bet it's like really high. Don't even know where it is. Oh, there it is. Level 45, yeah. But yeah, it'll be a bit before we get to there. Level 45. Yeah. No. not for a good bit anyway. I'm actually going back because I missed chests. And I cannot miss chests because that's treasure chests, I mean. Well, my main character is level 46, but my other party members are 36. So might be a bit of grinding in between whenever I'm off on my spring break. Which will be so Keely, there'll be no streams next week because I'm taking my spring break next week. So just in case you're wondering, So today will be my last stream for a week.
My turn.
I know, but I promised myself when I started streaming that I would always take a break every 3 months. And I'm going to keep to that promise. To avoid burnout more than anything. I know you'll miss me. but I'll be back, all being well, hopefully. You know.
You are a poison that must be purged.
I can still be sad, Kay. Well, I appreciate it, Katie. And you know, we'll be back stronger, because, you know, anytime I take a break, it always just feels good whenever I come back. Just one of those weird feelings. I don't know, I can't explain it. I can't really explain it. How do I get this chest? Hold on a second. I'm gonna Google how to get this chest. Yeah, definitely refreshed. You know, as I said, that was actually the first thing I decided on whenever I wanted to do this content creation lark, was when am I going to take breaks? Because you hear so much on like burnout when you're doing content creation and stuff like that, and I'm like, okay, well, just take breaks. I know it sounds straightforward, but you know, and a lot of people say, oh, well, breaks are bad for numbers, and I'm like, yeah, they're bad for numbers, but oh, it's down here.
Life is too precious to risk.
Exactly.
I need a plan.
Good for health, good for everything, really. I usually take my spring break on Easter, but I've actually sort of changed when I take my breaks, because just to bring them more sort of separate them a bit more towards 3-month gaps. Hence why conventional work every holiday days. Exactly. Yeah. Right. So I think we're okay for Partissues Chapter 3. Yep. We're okay for that. Yes, I did get the chest. It was so obvious when I figured it out. I feel dumb. But we got it. We got the Wind Whisperer dagger. Marshall is asking you a lot of questions today. Oh dear. Oh dear. Hopefully not too hard questions. Partition signed a contract with the industry magnet Rock. If Partition can come up with 80 billion leaves, Rocks will sell the rights to the steam engine to him. Partition travels to Grove to speak to a wealthy noble, Alrond, a potential financer. Yeah, we don't have 80 billion leaves. I don't think you can even get that amount in the game.
Oh, so this is Wellgrove.
Also Southern accent.
This is where I'm supposed to find that Alron fella. Richest noble in the West. Right, time to put on my best smile and charge on in.
Like, what's your plan? Is your plan to just go, hey, Alron, can you give me a load of 80 billion leaves? Gee, thanks. Bye. I don't think that's gonna do work.
You just wait, Alron. I'm coming to find you.
I don't think it's gonna work, but you're gonna try. I mean, kudos for trying at least.
Huh. I heard this was the most hopping commerce hub in all the continent, but kinda quiet here, ain't it? I barely see a soul.
Yeah, it is a bit quiet, actually.
Well, might as well check out the town while I try to find this Alron.
I mean, I know where he is, but guess we gotta do something else? I'll look around town, okay. Well.
Excuse me. Can I interest you in a statue made of the purest silver?
What is that? What is that statue meant to be of? It looks like a Moogle.
It's a genuine Ores Rush article, and I've got the appraisal papers to prove it.
I don't know what that statue's supposed to be of.
Wow, it's beautiful. How much?
I wouldn't call it beautiful, but sure.
Each of these is currently going at the low price of 500,000 leaves.
Yeah, not as much voice acting from me in this one. Still a little bit with party banters, but not as much.
I'd pass if I were you. Genuine silver? Ah, bunch of hogwash.
How dare you? That's a baseless claim.
Actually, that reminds me of
Real silver's delicate. Leave it out in the sun and it blackens.
there's a party banter for Agnia's chapter, which I forgot.
It ain't sparkling or darkening, so it's probably just a bunch of scrap iron.
Just who are you?
Particio, at your service. A simple traveling merchant who hails from Ores Rush. This is what real Ores Rush silver looks like. Don't forget it.
Damn.
Yeah, you're trying to,
I owe you one. It seems you have a wealth of knowledge at your disposal.
you're trying to scam that guy.
Of course I do. Erudition is the heart and soul of commerce.
I don't even know what that word means. Erudition. I don't even know what that word means.
Spoken like a true merchant. Please, let me treat you to a drink as a token of my thanks.
Very apt.
How about a shot of spirits? Our town is renowned for its drink.
Oh, I could go for a whiskey, actually.
Ooh, that sounds mighty nice. Sure.
Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me, game. Don't tempt me.
By the by, were you searching for something back there?
No, nothing in particular. Just a spot of treasure hunting. I stop by the stalls now and then, hoping to find one. Not that I have an eye for it.
Ah, that's a worthy pastime. No one's born with an eye for value. You gotta train it.
I've lived in this town for a long time, you know. Once upon a time, it was filled with happy people and fine goods. It was a lively place.
So what happened?
Times, they're always changing, huh?
Is that all it is?
I wish the only spirits that went down the hatch in our town were the drinks. Particio, why did you come here?
I'm looking for someone. Goes by the name of Alrond.
The Alron? He's one of the wealthiest people in all the West. I hear he wipes his backside with silk handkerchiefs.
Why? Why do they need to know that?
Silk kerchiefs? I couldn't afford to do that if I spent all my days mining silver. Think he'd be willing to sell those kerchiefs? I'd even buy them used.
Why?
Ew.
Thank you.
Look, what I'm trying to say is, he lives in a different world from the rest of us. His time's too valuable to meet with just anybody. Unless you prove your worth, you're out of luck.
Oh, so how do we prove our worth?
Yeah, makes sense. Man cleans his rump with silk. Still, I wish I knew how to get in contact with him.
Please stop talking about that.
I may know a way.
About cleaning your rump with silk.
But Alrond knows business like a refined palate knows foie gras. He might agree to meet with you if you had some distinguished achievement to point to.
Achievement unlocked?
That's so.
Oh. I don't think it's the ship, because the ship was only like 100,000. Like, he'd be like, I can do that on my sleep. This is played on Switch, but it's also out on PS5. I know PS5 for sure, and Steam, I think. I'll double check that momentarily. Hold on, Kaylee. I know it's Switch, PS5, and Steam, but I think that's it. I'll double check for you. I think PS4 as well, maybe. Just checking momentarily here for you, Keely. Yeah, Switch, Steam, PS5, PS4. Yeah, I was correct. Right, what was I doing? Oh yeah, so achievements report. Ship, gramophone, or mercantile manuscript. No, I don't think it's a mercantile manuscript. I don't think it's a ship, because that was only 100k. So I'm gonna go gramophone.
And that's about the size of it.
Wow, a gramophone?
Yeah, Thomas Edison's rolling on his
I am
grave.
a connoisseur of the arts, but can never enjoy a tune without musicians to perform it. But with that splendid device, I could listen to my favorite songs whenever or wherever I wanted.
I mean, not as handy as a CD player, but sure.
It would be a fine thing indeed to have music readily accessible.
Yeah, this is before CD players.
Not just that, but gramophones will allow us to appreciate the masters even long after they are gone. It's a most wonderful invention of this, I'm sure. You really are a true merchant.
I think I was correct.
I'm sure Alron will feel the same.
Thank you kindly.
Thank you kindly.
I'll be sure to get in touch with him for you. Come to his estate later, and all will be made ready.
Wait, what?
You'll find it atop the hill in the northern part of town.
So you know him.
Well then, I just hope my discerning customer bites. Time to head to Alron's estate to see if my hard work paid off.
Peaches? Oh no. The villagers gave me a whole big basket of peaches. Peaches. Come to think of it, Pal said something odd about peaches once. I believe it was the biggest peaches win the pie. Hey there, Agnew, what are you up to? Wowee, look at those peaches of yours, nice and round and juicy. Why do I do this to myself? Why do I have to read these lines? Juicy? Hold still a second. Let me see those fine things. Oh, what are you saying? Sorry if I came on too strong. I just can't resist giving such a nice looking peaches an appraisal. I may not look at first squeeze. I can't do this anymore. I can't read this. Okay, I have to. I may not look at, but I squeezed a lot of peaches before. Gloves on, hands off. Squeezed? Oh god. Let me... Oh god. I'm glad Reese is not here. Let me caress those beauties. One stroke and I'm great information. Gee. Caress? Oh, don't worry. I'll be gentle. I won't nibble them. Why? Why? Ah, wait a second. You're talking about the peaches in this basket, right? Have as many as you like. Take them and go. Oh, really? Thank you kindly. Sure. I'm so sorry I doubted you, Particio. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That was not subtle at all, game. That was zero, like, subtlety was like minus 200 there. Anyway, let me let me let me recover from that. Let me recover from that a second. Oh god. Why do I do this to myself? Anyway, right. Huh. Distinguished achievement. The search for capital is difficult and a treacherous venture. Poverty nearly proved my demise once upon a time. Huh? We're per once two, Parker? When I was a student, yes. Student debts. Only a few leaves left to my name, I was forced to choose between bread or books. Despite knowing it would lead to great suffering, I chose the latter. Hunger I can endure, but my thirst for knowledge can never be satiated. In the end, I fainted from malnutrition and I spent a tiny sum on treatment from an apothecary. That sounds just like you, partner. That's pretty poor myself once, you know, too. I didn't even have to leave to worry about how I'd spend them. Day after day I chewed weeds and sipped brackish water. Still, for all the pain I suffered, that experience taught me to appreciate what I had. More than that, maybe want to share and share alike, especially precious things. An interesting outlook, and valuable insight. I have no desire for material wealth, knowledge is all I seek. Erudition is an asset too, partner. One that's priceless. This is why I like reading the travel letters, because they're just hilarious, some of them. And some of them are just cringe, like that one was. That was just like cringe and really just like, okay. Okay, game. Dulcinea? How could she do such a horrible thing? I got a whiff of loneliness from that lady. You did? When you say star, you're talking about the ones in the sky, right? They're so high up that people can't reach them. Maybe she's lonely up there. It's been my dream to be a star like her someday. I want us to be able to smile and laugh together and share the stage. Even if you become a star, Aggie, I don't think you'll be lonely. You always have good friends around you. Aw. That's just adorable. Aggie and Chet together are just the two adorable beings that just must be protected. Alright, now let's try and lay some cheese. Before that, Agnia, there's something I must speak to you about. The Flamebringer, Alfric, once shared his fire with the people. They are grateful for its warmth from cold nights. But Alfric's flame died, and his body grew ragged. Why are you telling me this now? Because, Agnia. Your shoes are as ragged as Alfric was. What? Oh, you're right. It's important to think of oneself from time to time. Thank you, Timos. I definitely have to do something about these shoes. After we finally get a good pair, let's go. Goodness, may the second flame guide you. He tried. Timos tried. It didn't work. Your mother must have been an incredible woman, Agnia. She was adored by people far and wide. She really was amazing. You mentioned that your father is a tailor of few words. How is it he won your mother's heart? Everyone always looks so surprised when I say this, but it was actually Mama who proposed to Papa. She did? My mother fell in love the first time she put on one of his dresses. She adored everything about it, from the design to the way it felt, even the way he sewed it. She realized that the one who made it was thinking of the wearer and their happiness. Mama decided she wanted to wear his clothes for the rest of her life. All that after just slipping on with just one dress. I see. She sounds like a very passionate woman. She laughed and said it wasn't love at first sight, but love at first wear. Sounds like their meeting was a work of fate. Couldn't agree more. Interesting way of doing it. I mean, it worked, I guess. Right, I think I've recovered after that. Whatever that was, I've recovered from it. I knew whenever the title came up Peaches, I was just like, oh no. I didn't expect it to be that bad. It was. It was that bad.
Whew, richest noble in the West, huh? Guess that wasn't an exaggeration. Come to think of it, I wonder how that young fella knows Elrond.
He probably is Elrond.
Master Partitio, I take it. Word has reached me you would be coming.
I like the suit. I love the suit.
The Master's study is this way. If you'd follow me.
Thank you.
This way, please.
I called it. He is Elrond.
Huh, you're that fella from earlier. Funny meeting you here. Get lost or something?
Lost? Ha! You really are an intriguing man, Partitio. Intriguing enough to win an audience with the master of this house. Welcome to my manor, Partitio. I am none other than Elrond himself.
Bloody called it.
Wait, hold on. What?
What? Say what?
You're Elrond? But who? What? Why?
What's a mood?
Don't think ill of me, Partitio. I had my reasons to disguise myself as the everyman. As one of the wealthiest people on the continent, I find that most put on a false mask when speaking to me. It's much easier to judge someone's true character by how they treat you when they think you're nothing special.
I see.
I often tell the young master that his penchant for disguise is in poor taste. But he never listens to me.
It's actually pronounced penchant. Game. But
Forgive me my
I guess
indulgences, Misha.
is an alternate pronunciation.
You have proven yourself a cut above the common merchant, Partitio. That is why I have invited you here. Now, you said you had business with me. Looking for money, I assume. Partitio, are you like all the others? Come, speak your piece.
Oh snap, are we actually like...
Well, you've got me pegged, so I'll get straight to the point. I want to buy the rights to the steam engine, and I need capital to do it.
Steam engine, you say? Pursuing the latest trends, are we? I have my eye on it as well. The coming era will be an age of steam, if I read the future right.
Which you generally do.
Yep, it's got a lot of power and a lot of potential to make the world a better place.
But
Problem is, the fellow who owns the rights to it ain't interested in using it for the people's benefit. I'm a merchant, that's true, but I believe there's something out there more valuable than wealth. People's happiness. I want to be in the business of trading bliss. So, I figured I'd buy up the rights to the steam engine so I could share the wealth, so to speak.
An interesting proposal indeed. I assume your purchase has a price tag?
80 billion leaves.
yeah.
80 billion?
That is certainly not cheap. And yet your proposal bears consideration.
But sir...
Yeah, it's 80 billion leaves. It's fine. He has that.
The steam engine will make jobs, lots of jobs for all sorts of folk. Especially for those who don't have the means to earn a living wage. If I have my way, the steam engine will help all those troubled folks make enough to feed their families. That way, the world will be a better, happier, more prosperous place. So, Elrond, what do you say? Want to invest in my dream for the future?
Particio, you truly are a charismatic individual.
Thoughts?
However, my purse strings do not come undone for a smile and a song. Before I invest, I need a closer appraisal of your caliber.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Do you want me to take my shirt off or something?
Why? Why, Particio? Why do you do this? Why?
No. Please, stay dressed. But if you remove something, let it be the veneer off Wellgrove.
Oh?
Once, this town was filled with energy and laughter. But market forces shifted, and an economic depression settled upon this once prosperous town.
No, that's a mood.
It was my father who put the final nail in the coffin that was Wellgrove's economy.
What happened?
How'd he do that?
He threw money at the problem, in the hopes of turning this town's fortunes around.
Yeah, that normally doesn't work.
What do you think all the townsfolk did when he gave them hefty sums of leaves for free?
Took off?
Some stopped bothering to work. Others took the money and moved far away.
Oh, I caught that. Good. Caught that on mute.
All the
Good.
while, our town declined. In the end, money had no power for positive change here.
I mean, does it ever have? I mean, it does have power for positive change, but generally it doesn't.
So I want you to revitalize this dying town, Particio. If you can do that, I'll invest in your brighter tomorrow. However, you will not see a single leaf from me until you complete this task.
Oh?
I accept your challenge. I'll fix up your town for you, and I'll give it all I got.
Good. I expect great things from you.
Okay, but how are we going to do that?
Time to head down to the market and see what I can do.
I like whenever Particio runs, he holds his hat. I do like that. Elrond is an odd one, isn't he? He's a fabulously wealthy nobleman, and yet he dresses like a pauper. Yeah, but I think I'd do the same if I was wearing his shoes. You would? Yep, I wouldn't mind throwing off all these unnecessary things like wealth and privilege. Sometimes what you need most is a heart-to-heart with someone on equal terms. Well said, we're of like mind. How'd you reckon? The truth is, I'm the daughter of a powerful noble family myself. My full name is Cassie de Francois. I used to live in a palace alive with the fresh scent of roses all year long. That memory came back to me not too long ago. You're pulling my leg, right? Aw, and I thought I had you for a second there too. Aw. Cassie was just absolutely gaslighting him.
Carpets, rugs, mats. Low prices, friends. Low prices.
Whoa there. You look like you need a nap, fella. Let me see your merchandise. Oh, these are fine quality wares. Let me try hawking them. I'll sell them for twice the price, guaranteed. Howdy there, miss. Have I got a deal for you?
Oh, this reminds me of
See
Tressa.
this here carpet? It's not just any old rug. Feast your eyes on this pattern. Seem familiar? It's Timberane's own symbol. This is a high-quality, first-class national product.
What's all the hubbub?
Not only that, it's going for a one-time only bargain price. Miss this chance to buy and you'll regret it.
It's like Black Friday up in here.
I'll take one.
Me too.
Thank y'all for the patronage. Impressed? I sold those mats for twice your initial price.
You're something else. Are you the god of commerce? The Falcon the trader himself?
Gonna head off and start prepping for tea, and don't hop back in before you hope. Oh, no worries, Kaylee. What you having for tea though before you go? Or sorry, tea/dinner.
No. Simple fact is, no one will want to buy from a merchant who looks gloomier than a rainy day.
Don't start. you know I like digging that hole.
Have confidence in the quality of your own goods, and the customers will gather like flies to honey.
But thank you for the kind words, Kaylee.
I feel like a whole new merchant.
I've got a handle on this pickle now.
What? Why are we talking about pickles now?
These merchants lack the fiery passion needed to tug at customers' hearts and their purse strings. But get enough sparks together, and you've got yourself a good old bonfire. To lay down some tinder, how about I get all the shops in one place?
Oh,
If
yeah.
I can spruce up some abandoned storefront to host them, why? Yeah, that's the ticket. This'll work for sure. Of course, I need the right marketplace to spruce.
Beef dinner, yeah. I might want some. I'll definitely want some of that.
Huh? Hang on.
But yes, enjoy your beef dinner. That sounds really nice. I want some.
Excuse me. Huh. Looks like this place is abandoned. Ah, that makes it ideal for my scheme.
You hit with that. I said, the beef dinner sounds nice. I want some, and enjoy it.
Righty then. Time to put my refurbishing boots on.
Alright, so we're gonna refurbish this place.
When I'm done with the place, customers will swarm in here for sure. I've got all my plans settled. All that's left is to recruit the merchants.
Wait, are we making a shopping mall? We're making a shopping mall. We're inventing the concept of a shopping mall. Is that what we're doing right now? I think that's what we're doing right now. I think I'm okay with this. There we go.
How about this spot, Particio?
Huh. Entrance is too narrow. Let's take down this here wall.
Oh, tough choice. The other roast potatoes or mash. I mean, I personally, if it was me, I love roast potatoes, so I would pick that. But mash is probably easier, I think. So that's a tough one. That's a tough choice.
That'll fix it so customers can step on in all lively like.
You got it.
That's a tough choice.
Interesting. So you plan to have all the traders gather into one centralized marketplace.
You love roasted too, but
Fascinating
Simon
idea.
prefers smash.
In fact,
Oh,
it may birth a new commercial concept
see,
entirely.
that's a tough one. That is a tough one.
I've already come up with a name. Alron's Department Store.
Ah, because each shop is in its own department within the greater whole. You have a fine sense for naming.
Don't I just, Mr. Alron, sir?
Enough of that. Alrond will do just fine.
I like this Elrond guy.
Particio! I've heard the news. I've heard all the news.
Oh. Oh, hi, newspaper girl.
Yeah. What holds you crawl out of Scrivener?
I have turnip though, so I might do mash and turnip roasty, you know, compromises. Ah, that is a good compromise. That is a good compromise. I like that. I like that.
The scoop hole. Wherever there's a story, there's a Scrivener.
Please never call it the scoop hole ever again. Just don't do that. The scoop hole.
The fire of hope flares anew in dilapidated commercial district. Traveling merchant Particio does it again. The flag of a new business unfurls.
Enjoy. Okay, Kinley. I'm just so glad Reese was not here for that.
Let me handle the promotion for this amazing enterprise, Particio.
I'm just so glad, because I would have...
Oh, you'd do that for me?
I would have just been so embarrassed. I was already embarrassed, but still.
You betcha. I have a brother, you know. He's got this line he loves bringing out. The world's filled with people groaning under the weight of 1,000 problems.
I mean, that's true.
It's fresh ideas like yours that bring a ray of joy into troubled lives. In short, I want to help. After all, I became a Scrivener to spread good news. Not bad.
I thought a Scrivener was like a thief. But it seems to me that it's like a newspaper girl? Let me Google the word Scrivener, because I definitely thought Scrivener was more thief. Maybe I'm wrong with that. It's a person who could read or write, or who wrote letters to court and legal documents. Huh. Interesting.
In that regard, I'm a lot like you, Particio.
Ori, you're good folk, you know that? Here, this one's on the house. A pre-opening present for a fine writer.
Really? Thanks! I'll be sure to bring my fanciest words to bear.
Life seems to be returning to my town.
Thank you kindly, everyone. This place is looking fine and fresh because of all y'all.
I did like how all of them have feathers in their hats, except for Particio.
There's only one issue left.
Yeah, our shelves are looking melancholy and bare.
So, how are we supposed to stock all the various goods to make this place a success?
No worries on that, Frontier. I'll go gather up the goods myself. Y'all see to the finishing touches while I'm out and about.
You got it!
This'll be a fine store for sure. Strange. I got the feeling I was being watched just now.
Uh-oh.
Must have been my imagination. Now, on to business.
Uh-oh. That's probably your man.
What does a department store like ours need?
Food.
I'm sure I can gather something good from the towns I've visited up till now. Right. First stop is... there. Hello again, Winterbloom. Now, what should I stock up on here?
That was so tasty.
Well, I said food immediately, so...
The bread is good, and so are the noodles. High-quality wheat really does make all the difference.
Oh, I'm getting hungry.
I'm getting hungry too,
So
Particio.
that's why the food's so good here. The secret's in the wheat. Righty then. Special wheat flour it is for the shop's first showpiece wear. Thanks for the business, friend. Next stop, Clock Bank. It'll be nice to see Floyd's smiling face again.
I like how we just immediately go there. We don't have to like fast travel there. I'm surprised we don't have to fast travel there. Surprised this wasn't like a set of commerce thing that we had to do.
Look who it is. Particio.
Hey, how's it going?
Fantastic, thanks to you.
Glad to hear it. Now, mind if I ask a question?
Not at all. For you, I'd be happy to field 100.
I'm trying to find this town's specialty product. Got any leads for me?
Why not pocket watches?
I didn't know there were clocks so small they fit in your pocket.
The concept of pocket watches.
There are. Perhaps you could tell by the clock tower, but our town has a close relationship with things that tick in any form.
Well, that settles it then, Floyd. Our second showpiece wear will be Clock Bank pocket watches.
I did like how we're getting the nice sax theme, Particio's sax theme, consistently here.
Right then, time to make arrangements for my final major wear. Back to where all this began, Ores Rush.
Well, if
if it isn't my boy. Where have you been? Couldn't even send your old pops a letter? Of course you couldn't. Now, what brings you back?
Trade. What else, Pops? I've come with a business proposal for you.
A business proposal? A good one, I take it?
Sure is. I'm setting up a shop that stocks the world's wares. Alron's Department Store's the name. I'm here to buy our finest sterling for sale on its shelves.
Oh, sterling. The concept of sterling was before the actual town?
Sounds like an interesting enterprise. You got it, son. I'll part with Ores Rush's finest silver work for you.
Thank you kindly, Pops. There, I've got enough to stock all our shelves now. Time to head back to the shop and get ready to open.
You'd think I had enough money for all of this.
Yeehaw! Things are heating up here.
Yeehaw!
Time to report back to Alron and let him know the good news. I bet his jaw'll drop in surprise when he hears.
Well, he probably already knows at this point. He's our evil McEvil person.
I finally tracked you down, Particio.
Uh-oh.
What's this now? Fog? Weather's all wrong for a fog bank to roll on through.
Smoke?
Whoa there. Alron's manor's gone white as a ghost. What in tarnation's going on?
Uh-oh. Venture into the mist. I mean, it's probably smoke from, like, fire, but give me something else.
It's even misty inside. This fog, it ain't right. Dang, fog's everywhere.
Yeah, we're suddenly in Silent Hill land.
Master Particio.
You all right? Stay with me, fella.
Man. He appeared out of the mist with a strange device. He attacked me.
Well.
That's rotten. Where'd he go?
To Master Alron's room.
Uh-oh.
I failed him. I should have stopped the intruder.
Well?
Particio, please.
Leave it to me. I'll deal with that suspicious sneak.
Suspicious sneak?
Hold on, Alron. I'm coming.
Just in case.
Alron!
Particio, stay back! There's something hiding in this fog.
Yeah, I see that.
There is?
It's too dangerous. Leave me. Run!
Sorry, Elrond. I can't do that. I never turn my back when there's an enemy lurking about. Still, it's hot as high noon here. Oh, this mist. I could swear I've seen its like before.
Ah, the steam agent.
I got it. This ain't mist nor fog. It's steam.
Yep.
But why's there steam in here? Oh, some varmint sneaking around using the steam to hide, eh? I don't know who or what you are, but didn't your parents teach you any manners? I don't care if you're some sort of fog monster or what.
Fog monster? I don't think it's a fog monster.
I'm ready to fight. Come on! Sneaky little devil. I'm just getting warmed up.
Oh, I see.
What to do? Now then. The winds of favor blow.
Found a weakness.
All right. What to do? What to do?
I might actually use...
Naughty deeds earn bitter medicine.
Bring it on. Don't mind if I do. Not bad. Oh, darn.
Unwell.
Hold your horses.
I extend a helping hand. Time for your medicine. Well now.
Wait, did I not? Crap.
I've got just the cure.
Mr. Oswald! Bring it on.
Calculations complete. Impart your wisdom, Halifax.
Time to shine. Peacock's crutch.
Thank you.
Bring it on. Don't mind if I do.
All right. Don't want to miss this.
You're good.
Wait, I know you. You're Mr. Rock's employee. Name of,
My name's Thurston, you twit! You're as infuriating as ever, you idealistic bumpkin! Because of you, I was fired. Rock gave me the axe. Me!
Huh? He did?
You ruined my life, Articio. So I'll kill you and put a stop to your pathetic little business deal with Alrond. That will get me back in Rock's good graces. It has to.
I don't get what's got your britches in a twist, but I've never turned down a brawl. A word of warning, I never hold back in a fight, neither.
My turn. Heal our pain.
Thank you kindly, Cassidy.
All right.
Now then.
I don't have bow.
Bring it on.
Well now. My turn.
Poison axe.
Poison slap now.
Now's our chance. Put on a show.
I'm just getting warmed up. I'm investing in you.
Sorry about that.
Now then. Together now. Step right up.
Here goes. Yeehaw! Let's do it. Slow one, huh?
All right. Get to do whatever I set my mind to. There. I'm feeling all better.
Think. Feel my wrath. Pelt them, Ice Storm.
Jesus Christ.
Right. Heal our pain.
Sorry about that.
Found a weakness.
Time to shine.
Bring it on. Take this.
What to do? What to do?
Darn. Hold your horses.
Hold it. I have a talent for making do. A pinch of this.
Now then.
Now then. What to do? What to do?
First heal.
Oh. Bring it on.
Now then, calculations complete.
Oh, calculations are so complete.
Help them, Ice Storm.
It's my turn now.
Here I go.
I'm just getting warmed up. Bring it on.
Okay, good.
Here goes. Take this.
I need a plan. Put on a show.
All right. Peacock strut.
The tide is turning.
My turn.
Heal all of them. My thanks, Dusty.
Here goes. Yeehaw! Let's do it. Slow one, huh?
All right. You won't want to miss this.
Yeah, Dagger Nuts.
Shit, I did it. I owe you one.
I didn't even need to.
Expecting that.
Didn't even need it.
I've been foiled.
Foiled again.
You don't feel a lick of remorse for what you've done, do you? Listen, the reason Mr. Rock gave you the boot was because you were playing dirty.
Was it though?
No. No.
But I'm a forgiving sort, so let me give you a chance to set matters right. You're hired, fella, if you want the job.
Excuse me?
Of course, I gotta kick that offer down the line a bit. I don't have the funds to pay you yet. But once I buy the rights to the steam engine from Mr. Rock, you've got a place working for me.
What a joke. You don't really believe you can produce 80 billion, do you?
I mean...
Who knows for sure? Still, I believe I can do it. In the end, a person can't achieve nothing unless they got faith in themselves. You're a man of unnatural tenacity. That's a talent. You'd make a good worker for sure. Just you wait a little while, Thurston. I promise the day'll come when I can give you a job.
Would you want to give him a job, though?
I admit defeat.
You have a risk-friendly approach to life, don't you? I don't doubt you'd hire anyone off the street, no matter their credentials or background.
Everyone's got a job they're suited for. Only problem's figuring out what that is. Oh, by the by, I came to let you know how the store's doing.
Oh? I've been eagerly awaiting news. How's business?
Try to keep your socks on, but...
I was about to say, why doesn't he just look for himself?
Feast your eyes on this, a genuine clock bank pocket watch.
As part of our opening sale, we're offering 2 for the price of 1. Act now, they're going fast.
I'll take one.
Oh, me too, me too!
This deal's gonna bankrupt me, but what the hey? Go on and take it, you thieves.
Oh, my. This energy, this verve. Wellgrove has returned to the hustle and bustle of better days. What magic did you work to achieve this, Particio?
Simple. First magic spell was a simple policy. Sell high-quality goods on the cheap. By centralizing the destination for our suppliers, that's this place, we simplify logistics and enable transportation en masse. That lowers the cost of said transport, meaning we can sell better goods for cheaper. Spell number 2, this department store itself. The convenience of having all these goods in one place means people stop by loads of stores and buy more. In short, we built the place so lots of folks can and want to shop here. That's bound to make it livelier than a rodeo.
Livelier than a rodeo.
These 2 simple ideas are what's generating all that energy. That and a dash of passion.
I wish my father could have been here to see this. Thank you, Particio. This more than proves your worth. As promised, here is my end of the bargain. 80 billion leaves.
What's this little thing?
A check. A promissory note that you can exchange for legal tender. I figured it would be rather hard to carry around 80 billion in coin.
That is true.
Oh, good point, I guess.
Yeah, 80 billion in one piece would be like the size of a fucking Olympic swimming pool or something.
If you are dissatisfied, I can throw some silk into the bargain.
Oh god.
No, I trust you at your word, Alron. Oh, right. We should draw up a contract for this loan. Promise that I'll pay you back.
Not necessary. You've already given me a down payment.
But that's just my calling card. Single silver leaf.
Indubitably. This is a symbol. A promise that no mere paper can equal.
Alron.
Okay, a nice millionaire.
Righty then. Time to swing on over to Mr. Rock's place. Buy up that steam engine.
So, like, basically what I said was, he was gonna go to the guy and go like, hey, can I have 80 billion leaves? And literally that's basically what happened.
If I may ask, do you really intend to sign a deal with Rock? I do not expect a businessman of his caliber to simply hand over the steam engine willingly.
That is true.
A word of warning. Do not trust that man, Particio. You would do well to ponder how he will react to your proposal and plan accordingly.
I mean, he's got a point.
Thanks for the warning, Alron. Much appreciated.
Particio, hello there.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, Ori. Oh, seriously, where do you keep coming from?
Not important. Have I got a scoop for you? Magnate Rock has released a proclamation.
Oh.
A big announcement is coming regarding the steam engine. Massive, earth-shaking.
Suspicious timing. Wonder what he's up to. Hope he didn't get tired of waiting for me and made some wild play while I was out beating the bushes. Yeah, might as well head on over and see what all the fuss is about.
Wait a sec. Does that mean you've collected the dough?
You could say that.
Big scoops are falling from the sky today! Wait until my brother hears about this. I believed in you from the start, Particio. Hey, don't leave! I wasn't finished yet. The proclamation will be made on Rock's very own private island. Rock Island! It's private property, so there are no ferries. You'll need a ship to get there.
Well, I already got my own vessel. It's a fine vessel, too. Purchased fair and square from Terra.
Yeah, we got a boat. It's fine. Again, really cool newspaper art. Traveling merchant Particio makes a cool 80 billion. Particio continues as it is with a challenge from the rock company at hand. He opened negotiations with fabulously wealthy noble Alrond. Moved by the merchant's passion, Alrond has agreed to act as a financier. Will this desperate gamble to prevent the monopolization of the steam engine work? Read our next issue to find out. Love the newspaper art in this in particular chapters. Hey, Particio, can I see that promissory note of yours? Heh, sure. I bet it's more money than you've ever laid eyes on. Ta-da! 80 billion, it's got a heft, huh? Interesting. It's actually quite light. Yeah, well, take it to the bank and give them the secret password and you've got piles of leaves. What's the secret password? You'd never guess, but it's... Let me stop you right there. Huh? Scrap of paper will be picked from your pockets in an instant if you're that careless. Until you spent it, you need to be on your guard. Hooey! I was in a blab, huh? I'll be careful, I promise. Hey, sorry for the trouble, but I holding on to that there thing for me? I can't think of anyone else I'd rather trust it to keep it safe than you. Very well. A jerky department store. This is going to go either well or poorly. One of the two. This department store's idea is incredible. They sell all sorts of things, right? You betcha. The future is department stores. Mark my words. Yes, they are. If it were up to me, I'd build a jerky department store. Just jerky? Yeah, bird jerky, fish jerky, game jerky, monster jerky. I'd gather meats from all across the continent. Sweet meats, spicy meats, you name it. I guess what I'm trying to say is, leave the meat to me. Heh, sure, that's a nice dream you got there, partner. Right? But will it still be a department store if it only sells one thing? Technically no. Technically no. Don't worry about it though, it's too adorable. I can swear I've seen that Scrivener around somewhere. I wouldn't doubt it, she's always running around here and there in search of scoops. Scoop. That's Mr. Militia finisher and sudden appearances comes as a job. Huh? Somebody in your mind, Parker? When I became an inquisitor, I sought out by many Scriveners. They'd press me gossip, desperate for trite and tawdry facts. I discussed it with them. Eventually they began even showing up at my home in search of news. Scary. That's gone too far. Indeed. In short, I do not get along with their sort. Lesson for the day. Don't mess with the Scriveners. Your idea to combine many swords into one convenient location is a brilliant one. You're like a powerful lord binding many disparate people to your banner. I like that, king of my castle. Oh, Hikari, teach me how to be all lordly like. I cannot. I'm not worthy to speak to such matters. All I did was eat by my people's side and spend my time among them. Yes, my time prospered. Yet it was not thanks to me, but to their vigor and skills. Interesting. Huh. If I'm right, Mousy Cicada will love those fell on you. Indeed. Yeah, level 45. I think all the chapter 4s are level 45. Or like all the final chapters are 45. Definitely seems that way anyway. And hey, we let's go in here. No, we couldn't go in here previously.
That was... That was... Thank you. Thank you. That was... Thank you. Thank you. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Just stealing everything.
I'll take... I'll take... I'll take...
And that's what I needed for the last inventor thing.
I'll take... I'll take that. I'll... I'll take...
So this is the weapon shop. I see. Oh, Assassin's Dagger? Pretty good stuff. Ah, that's where all the herbs are. Sweet, good to know. Ah, I see, that's where the shields are. Ah, that's where all the leaves are. Okay, cool.
Thank you.
I'll take.
I need to heal low. Yeah, it's very difficult to get a thing that's better than what I have currently. Now, I'm not. Well, I do. He does have wind element attacks, so I can use that. Yeah, level 45. Jeez. Alright, guess we have time for Oswald's chapter 4 then. Yeah. Yeah, what was Cassie's chapter 4? Oh, level 45. I think the ending chapters are 45. Which makes sense. Alright. let's see Oswald's next chapter then. Yeah, just straight up do it. Also finds his way to Mudwise, a city in the eastern continent. Though keenly aware he may be walking directly into Harvey's trap, he nonetheless heads for the city's impressive library. Library hype.
In this world, magic is derived from 6 elements: fire, ice, lightning, wind, light, and darkness.
Darkness.
However, there is one phenomenon that cannot be explained by the magic power of these elements.
Oh?
The Pit of Darkest. 400 years ago, the sage Grattan observed the pit, and his conclusion was thus. The answer is clear. Only power beyond the 6 sources could open a pit of this size. There exists a 7th. I am sure of it.
Ooh.
Thus was born Grattan's hypothesis, the cornerstone of our magical studies. It was he who suggested the existence of the one true magic.
And I shall stop you there, for I have perfected it.
Hi.
Is this a joke? You call that the one true magic?
Man, it looks like lightning to me. He just Hadokened it.
Impossible! How could you?
It's mere lightning magic. It has limits, no matter how much power you pour into it.
Interesting.
You're approaching it all wrong. There's little point in you continuing your research as it stands.
How fascinating. Those formulae may work.
Damn! You rotten thief of joy!
Well, that didn't work.
I take it you meant that to be a kindness to the poor boy. Would you care to elaborate?
Lightning, fire. The 6 sources are physical elements. Physical elements have limits, so it follows that the power drawn from them does too. In other words, I posit that the 7th source is not physical in nature.
Ooh.
Fascinating.
I see where you're going.
I am Harvey, and I was just beginning to tire of the theories of ordinary folk.
Oswald.
Oswald, tell me, how did you arrive at this supposition?
I like the word supposition.
Mathematics. I've been experimenting with the conversion of magic into mathematical equations.
Oh god. So wait, are you telling me he does his magic with math and algebra and log division? I guess it is all powerful.
Now that is truly intriguing.
I'm angry, but it's also that it's all powerful.
I've taken a biological approach. I study the blood of monsters.
The blood? I promise I won't ever do that again.
Would you indulge me for a moment, Oswald, and hear my theory?
Go on, speak freely. I was elated. I'd finally found someone who thought on my level. And what's more, Harvey felt the same. We debated our theories. Each meeting
Interesting.
But I'd overlooked something. His meticulously hidden malice.
Yeah, the malice to kill, effectively.
Mom's wise. The vast stores of knowledge contained within its library attract scholars from all across the continent.
Books.
Is that where you've run, Harvey?
I mean...
Have you made progress with your research, now that you've left me with nothing? I suppose I'll have to find out for myself.
Forgot one very important thing. Now we have the tin toy finally.
Out of my way.
Bring it on.
Oh, could that be? Why yes, it's very material that even for the next dimension. You're a truly wonderful assistant. Now to prepare yourself, you're about to witness the birth of the dimension that shall change the world. I've done it! My fifth invention, the tin horn, is finally complete. After years of research, I managed to identify a special side waves that works on both mind and body. When you use play this horn to emit those waves and fill your listeners with incredible power. That's another invention flawlessly finished. I dare say my genius is always frightening. And now you've seen the master at work, you know how to craft it yourself. May it aid your journey. Tin horn! And fruits of labor. And that should be it. Well, it seems I completed all the inventions I had planned for the moment. Now even the most common of commoners will be forced to recognize my genius. Haha, this is wonderful! What exhilarating feeling! There's one more, isn't there? But to be perfectly honest about how much of a genius I may be, none of this would have been possible without your help. So to show my gratitude, I prepared you a gift. Here it is, my 8th invention, the all-purpose tool. It's a culmination of my genius, a tool of the highest caliber. I want you to have it in recognition of your ascension from adorable assistant to accomplished apprentice. Adorable assistant. Now I've given it to you. I said you try harder than ever to spread the word of my inventions. Go on, my apprentice, use this genius's invention to your heart content. And we finally get it all. Oh. But wait, oh wait. Does that mean? Because I don't think I've learned 39. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, every job skill! That's different, isn't it? Yeah, that's different. Oh yeah, no, I was waiting for that. Yeah, I was waiting for the 5,000 skills. But we did it! We did undo it. Begin crafting all inventions. Huh. I guess that's good? I guess that's good. I guess that's good. I don't know if it is. Uh-oh. Why is creepy music playing?
Now, as you all know, we humans must study magic in order to use it. But what of all the monsters in the world?
Uh-oh.
Why can they use magic without studying? What is the... After experimenting on countless specimens, I have the answer. It is in their blood.
Uh-oh.
Yes, the very source of their lives is also the source of their magic power. Behold, a frost bear. From the blood of this creature, we can extract crystals brimming with ice magic. If we simply imbue these crystals with magic, we can use magic with no need for incantations. From frost bears come ice crystals. From salamanders come fire crystals. Based on crystal number and purity, we can create even more powerful magic. However, these are, of course, still bound to the 6 sources. Grattan's hypothesis continues to torment us.
Professor Harvey, it was an honor to hear your lecture.
They say you're the second coming of Grattan.
Uh-oh.
Professor Harvey! All of academia watches your work with great anticipation. Grattan's hypothesis, the final mystery. Are you close to finding the 7th source?
Now. Do not try to make news where there is none to be had. I have another problem to solve before I worry about the 7th source. Namely, what to get my daughter for her birthday, which is quite soon.
Hmm.
An expert deflection.
He lives and breathes his studies. I never see him outside of his lectures.
So, this is the library.
Yep, it's a library.
Where are you, Harvey?
It's got books.
Perhaps I shall put the others in the building under some scrutiny to find out.
Sure, that's going to work. Oh my! I've never seen so many books in one place before. This is where many of the continent's tomes reside. I came through here countless times as a student. That's incredible! Hearing you say that makes me feel you're a real city man, Oswald. I'd love to learn more, just like the folks here are doing. Well, you certainly have the right attitude for it. Tell me, what you'd like to read, and I'll take you to it. In that case, are there any books on dancing? I believe those were on stacks to the east. I think you'll find the Western Dance Compendium a particularly worthwhile read. And here I didn't think you much of a dancer. My wife, she loved it, you see. Ah, Oswald. Down? Ah.
Well,
A scholar who, while looking into the records of the ancient kingdom, found mention of a secret passageway inside the library. He brought the Harry's attention, only have it dismissed out of hand.
what's...
A scholar who's deeply impressed by Professor Harvey's thesis. She follows Harvey after each lecture, hoping to catch up with him for a quick word, but the professor always slips out of sight somewhere in the library's basement. Oh, it must be down. No, not down. Up, maybe?
Well...
Scholar researching the minerals of Cilicia. He desperately wishes the geology books on the library's second basement floor, but finds it desperate to reach him stymied by Professor Harvey, who spends lengthy spans of time in front of the shelves they occupy. Find the hidden room. Are we Legend of Zelda-ing this? I think we're Legend of Zelda-ing this.
Based on the information I've gleaned, the passage should be in this area. Aha. So this is how you've hidden your work from prying eyes. Allow me to take a look for myself.
Of course, the laboratory has posh music.
Out of my way. Thinking time.
Thinking time. Love that. Love that. Love that phrase. Thinking time. It's always time to think.
This is Harvey's laboratory.
The fuck?
Are these chimeras? He's combining creatures to create new varieties. This kind of study is forbidden. He mixes the blood of monsters and attempts to create even stronger magical abominations. He presumes this will lead him to the one true magic, and so he worked on it in secret. That said, I've never seen chimeras like these before. Did he employ my formulae to arrive at these combinations? Harvey. He's trying to find the seventh source. Has my work yielded any breakthroughs for you? Were you able to take the next step? Why, I wonder. My breast should be aflame with the thought of vengeance. And yet even now I yearn to read his theories. How odd. These must be his test subjects. They're quite something. You see me as your enemy. Then so be it. I suppose I'll evaluate the results of Harvey's research myself.
Well, time to get down to business.
Pierce them, wings of frost.
Alright. The winds of favor blow. Well now.
I'm just getting warmed up. Take this.
Time to shine.
Maybe sword?
Oh my!
Nope.
I need a plan. Pierce them, wings of frost.
Nice one, Mr. Oswald.
Well now.
This'll cool it.
I'm terribly sorry. Alright.
That's a hope. Calculations complete.
Calculations complete indeed.
Pierce them. Frost. I've gained valuable insight.
Well, that's a lot of XP. Oswald, I'm no expert in researching nothing, but even I can feel the power radiating off these monsters. This Harvey fella's a real wily one, isn't he? He used to be worth engaging with, truly. But now, he's devoted his wide wicked pursuits. Harvey, I shall have my revenge on you. And I'll help you get it, partner.
You've kept me waiting, Oswald.
Of course I have.
Harvey.
I didn't think you'd make it. You've earned a passing mark.
Harvey, you...
Yes, there is much to say, but first, question.
Question?
Did you understand the thrust of my research prior to your arrival?
In the abstract. I see that you have overcome a major hurdle with the help of my formulae.
And for that, my friend, I thank you. I have stolen your research and made it my own.
Oh boy.
I finally have fame and recognition.
Do you?
All while you shivered on Frigid Isle, eating whatever chilled slop they fed you. Painful, is it not, Oswald?
It's a pretty good evil laugh.
Everything that once was yours is now mine. I have it all.
I give an evil laugh out of evil laugh.
You can have my research. But I will never understand why you had to take my wife and child. Why, Harvey? Why take Rita and Elena too?
Think, Oswald. The critical mind is our source, if you will. The fuck?
What is this?
Yeah, that's my question. Ow.
Incredible! This power, it's absolutely beautiful.
It's a purple thing.
Impossible. Where are you drawing that magic from? Harvey, what have you done? Tell me the source of this power.
Was that a shout of amazement, Oswald? You see now what I've accomplished, don't you? That is why I made you my closest friend. You were the only one who understood. And this is its source. A little someone I stole from you.
He didn't. Did he?
What are you talking about?
Oh, fuck off.
My dear.
The souls of humans.
Voice. Rita? Can it be?
Or whatever it is.
No. She's dead. The fire.
Nonsense, my dear friend. You found a corpse at the scene, but it was not her corpse. 'Twas that of another.
Oh, fuck off.
Goodness no, she didn't burn. I abducted her.
Of course you did.
I needed her blood, you see.
The blood of humans. Yeah, this is where he's going with this.
My dear.
That is where he's going with this. Okay.
Is that really you, darling?
Yes, Oswald. It's Rita, your beloved wife.
Well.
And I made this creature with her blood!
Again, I give that laugh, evil laugh, out of evil laugh. That's a pretty good evil laugh.
You monster. How could you? How far will you fall, Harvey?
As far as I need to, if it means finding the answer. Now, see for yourself the product of my research.
Boss time.
Read it.
Now then. The winds of favor blow.
Now then. Blow, wind.
Well now.
Here goes.
Calculations complete.
It's my turn now. Whirlwind blow.
Yeehaw!
Here I go. Thank you, Kesty. Don't want to miss this. Together now. Whirlwind blow.
I need.
Feel my wrath!
Rise, fierce blizzard.
Yeehaw! Let's do it. Don't mind if I do.
Well now. These hands.
These hands.
Poison slash.
Ow. Wait, what?
I'm just getting warmed up.
I don't know what that stats effect is. Fills you with dark fire. Your HP, SP, or BP will suffer after performing an action. Does this cure it?
Oh boy.
No, it doesn't. Okay.
Time to shine.
Note it. It doesn't help it.
Whirlwind blow.
I need a plan. Blow, wind.
Well now. Heal our pain. I'm feeling all better. What to do? What to...
Now then.
Now then. I'm sorry.
I'm just getting warmed up. Yeah, too obvious.
Oh god. I need to break. No. He gets 5 actions in this turn. No, thank you.
I'm terribly sorry.
Yeah.
Now then. Calculations complete.
All right. Peacock's touch.
That's a hope.
Bring it on. No armor now.
Thinking time. Forgive me, Rita. Rise, fierce blizzard.
Now then. Watch this.
I'm just getting warmed. Yeehaw! Let's do it. Don't mind if I do.
What to do?
Heal our pain.
Thank you.
Ow.
Oswald.
My turn. Heal our pain.
The tide is turning. Thinking time. Rise, fierce blizzard.
Bring it on. Take this.
Thinking time. Rise, fierce blizzard.
What to do? What to do?
Heal our pain.
Thank you kindly, Cassidy.
It's my turn now.
I'm just getting warmed up. Bring it on. Mr. Oswald.
Time to shine.
Yeah, get that off.
Peacock's touch.
That's a hope.
Do it again.
Put on a show.
As hope beyond all hope there.
This will make it all right.
Death can't have me yet.
Here goes. I'm investing in you.
Thank you. Now then. Forgive me, Rita. Indulge me.
Now then. I can do whatever I set my mind to. You won't want to miss this. Whatever I set my mind to. There. I'm feeling all better.
Here I go. Heal our pain.
Back on my feet.
Probably shouldn't have tried to heal, but... Oh, that's bad.
Now then.
That's very bad. What do I do here? First, I think it would be better to win your refrain.
The winds of favor blow.
My turn. This will make it all right.
That's a hope. Now then. Indulge me for a moment.
Here goes.
Time to shine. This is what it means to be a star. Step right up.
Thinking time. Pierce them, winds of frost.
My turn.
I extend a helping hand.
Yeah, I don't have wind for this. Lines target? That could help. Yeah, I might as well try that.
These hands. Naughty deeds earn a bitter medicine.
Here goes.
Agnia. Heal our pain.
You have my thanks, Kesty.
I need a plan. Forgive me, Rita. Impart your wisdom, Octopath.
Time to shine.
Yeehaw! Yeehaw! Let's do it! All's back!
Okay, good. Oh.
Thank you.
Wait, what? Oh. Okay. Well, that worked.
Time to divvy up the earnings.
I didn't expect the boss to disintegrate itself, but I guess it made sense.
No. This isn't my Rita. You've merely given her blood to this thing. It lacks her soul.
Yes, there are the powers of observation I admire. Well done.
Yeah, well done. I took your wife's...
She's dead, isn't she?
I took your wife's blood.
Of course. She'd served her purpose.
Yep. There it is.
Forgive me, Rita. I brought this upon you.
Well, well. Even you have a heart.
What's this? this be? What gives this creature life? What is it? It's black as night. I've never seen its like before.
That is the answer. I've found it at last. The seventh source.
What?
So, you don't know, then? That creature was born of the blood of the Lumina family.
Lumina?
Rita Lumina. Her family is known as the lineage of light. And, as you well know, bright light gives birth to the darkest shadows.
Are we playing Kingdom Hearts?
The power of the shadow.
The shadow?
I spent countless hours and no small amount of effort trying to ascertain its location. Imagine my surprise when it turned out to be your wife. What nonsense is fate? With that knowledge in hand, I took your research and family from you.
What did you do with Elena?
What do you think I did?
Uh-oh.
Papa? Papa!
How is she?
Elena? Is that you? Oh, you're alive.
No.
It's me.
She's not alive.
Come.
Are you hurt, Papa?
Oh, I'm fine, Elena.
The...
You had better worry about the man over there, I think.
Who is that?
Elena.
Did I not warn you against entering my laboratory, Elena?
I'm sorry. You didn't come home. I was worried.
What is happening? Elena's been... Harvey, you...
Oh, you should see the look on your face as your mind ground to a halt.
What did he do? Did he brainwash her?
Elena, I'm about to conduct a very important experiment. One that, as it happens, involves you. I will show you later.
Yes, Papa.
I've taken Elena in to raise as my own. Oh, and I've taken the liberty of altering her mind. Just a bit.
Yep, there it is. Mind alteration.
What are you saying?
There it is.
Oh, don't worry. It's nothing more than I do in my experiments on the monsters.
Harvey, you're the monster.
Now, as you saw, Oswald, Rita was a failure. Fortunately, Elena's blood is even better than her mother's. This time, I shall finish it. I shall find the one true magic.
Wait! Harvey, no! No!
That's a pretty good no. Give it a no out of 10.
Papa? Hey, Papa!
Ah, Elena.
Can I watch the experiment with you?
Why is she... My heart. My heart.
Of course, but isn't this all terribly boring?
Will I be in the way?
No, of course not, dear. Elena's
I'm surprised.
last, a modicum of peace from my ragged heart. No doubt because I've lost half the reason to enact my revenge yet.
Yeah, because her mind's been altered. Effectively.
My daughter, Elena. I've been erased from her memory. By Harvey. And now he's taken her. Where has he taken her? The lineage of light. That's what he called it. Darkhest pursued that line of research, among others. Which means there's only one place he could be. Gravel. The resting place of the Archmage himself. The time for revenge has passed. But I've made up my mind. I know what must be done. I will get Elena back. I swear it.
She lives. Elena, Oswald's precious daughter, lives. In an instant, Oswald's priorities are rearranged, and life itself given a brand new meaning. A tiny light flickers in the dim purgatory of his existence. Now, in receipt of his daughter, Oswald lights out for unfamiliar territories one last time. And that's his chapter 4. Things are getting spicy now. They're already spicy, but they're pretty spicy now. My goodness, Elena lives. But that fiend has done something to her mind. Don't worry, her body won't be affected as far as I can tell. And her memories have been erased, not completely. If she sees something that reminds her of the truth, her memories will return. Oswald, I promise you this. If you get Elena back, I will heal her. I want to help you. I trust your opinion a great deal. I accept your offer. Need to check. Yep, level 45. So it looks like all the final chapters are going to be level 45. It looks that way to me. Which is kind of good in a way, because that means I can sort of prepare for it. Because I still need to prepare for Ochet and Temenos chapters. But we'll actually leave things off here, actually, because I do need to grind a wee bit to it. So there you go. So yeah, we'll leave things off here. Just make sure I have everything that I need. Yeah, so we'll leave things off here, and yeah, I'll save it obviously. But thanks for coming out, Lucy did. And I will be back not Monday. I'll be back week commencing. Let's get my calendar right here. Well, I'm looking for somebody to read at the same time. Do multitasking. So I'll be back week commencing 27th, or well, 26th of March, so the day after Daylight Savings, in the UK at least. I think I'll read Faye, because she's playing, Final Fantasy VIII. Well, Mirage is also playing Octopath. No, actually, I have a tradition. And I never get to read Sophie, so I want to read Sophie. Because, I have a tradition of trying to read Irish or Northern Irish streamers on St. Patrick's Day, so, let's read Sophie. And, I shall see you folks soon. Bye!